Sounding Board, and today we'll be looking at the X-Men 97 jet, the Blackbird, or lack thereof a Blackbird. It's more like a fighter jet. It's something that you would see in G.I. Joe, not in the X-Men. It's something I found on discount at Target, and I decided to pick it up because it'd be good to talk about, because it has a lot of problems. First off, in the original line, when they were 6 inches tall, you got a bigger Blackbird that can hold at least 2 or 3 characters. This one only is a mini Blackbird, where you can put Storm on the back surfing, and you have a jet where, like a G.I. Joe jet for the most part, with two G.I. Joe missiles actually, and you got Storm with it. And it's funny, it's like, why would you put Storm in a jet? Storm can fly. And then this is the Storm version with the mohawk, but she has the wrong costume, when they should have put her in the Morlock costume, the punk costume, and she's got the punk hair. Because Storm was never the pilot of the Blackbird or any of it. It was either Beast or Cyclops, but never any of the other X-Men. And once in a while you'd find one of the other female characters like Jean or Wolverine. He's not a female character, actually. Yeah, he is technically, because his daughter is Wolverine as well now, and she'll probably appear in the show. But it's like, you're going, this is an odd toy. Why would you make a toy about the X-Men that resembles a Blackbird with a character that didn't sell well in the original line? Especially this version of her. And it was in the black costume, with full hair, with a full set of hair. And that was actually in the era where pick up the female characters. They were the rare ones, and you could find Storm all over the place. Did they think about just throwing her in the box because they didn't think she would sell as where Rogue would? Because Rogue was one of the hotter figures in the line, both as sales and the way she looked. But yeah, the Blackbird, it's like you're going, what were you thinking? This isn't the Blackbird here. This is a fighter jet from G.I. Joe, more like something Cobra would have had. And I bet if you look through Hasbro's archive of action figure toys, I bet this is a repurposed vehicle from another toy line. And the funny part is, the Rocket Raccoon one for Guardians of the Galaxy, where he's with the Nerf jet, you got Rocket Raccoon, a popular character in the vehicle, not a character you think would sell because of DEI, would sell the jet because it's a woman, it's black, and they're going to want to have their kids play with this. And this was one of the few toys of the X-Men line, the only toy that was in the X-Men line from 97 at Christmas that was on clearance. And you got to wonder why. Is it because lack of good character in the box? It's a disappointing toy because it's shaped like the Blackbird, but it's not the Blackbird? There's a lot of questions to it, and it's just sad. But for now, we'll leave it there. But before we go, let's talk about the box shape. Like we just did the Supermobile, and it's just in a rectangle. But this is shaped like an X, which is nice dynamics for the design of the toy. On the shelf it was quite striking, but other than that, you're going, why? And it's like, oh wow, I just noticed it has a zero trapeze on the bottom. Right there. Why would you need that to rescue someone when you don't even have a place to store heroes? And you've got Storm climbing on it too. Usually in the old days you would have another hero from the toy line there. and you'd have a storm on top or inside the canopy flying the jet. But yeah, this time it's like you're going, wow, all this is all political because it's all women empowerment. She can fly a jet from the back. She can fly a jet from the front. She can use a trapeze. And anyone who knows the X-Men goes, she can fly. What does she need a jet for? She has electric powers, like right here. She's got her lightning bolt powers, mock-ups. But overall, looking just from the box, this is a really disappointing toy for the X-Men. But this would have been a great toy in the 3 and 3/4 line of the G.I. Joes, though. And this would have been a vehicle sold with maybe a figure, but most likely not, because they would want to cut the cost down and let you put anyone you want in there. But until next time, this is the Sounding Board, signing off.